Instead of the term, how can we love ourselves more, I'd like to ask, how can we accept ourselves more? The way in which a child learns is that the parent is under pressure to socialize the child. And in doing that, they emotionally, whether they intend to or not, reward and punish the child for behaviors. And the result is some feelings of unworthiness. Somehow I'm bad. I have these things that are not acceptable. And often what you end up with is a personality that's constantly looking to the world and other people. Do you like me? Am I acceptable to you? And you get an A for effort and you feel good. And if you don't get the A, it's not like you feel nothing, you feel bad. It's as if the baseline is negative, not zero. Do you hear the issue that I'm talking about? It's interesting, the way I've looked at it is that you go out into the forest and you look at trees and you appreciate the trees. You don't say that tree is good and that tree is bad because one tree is fat and one is thin, or one is tall, or one is bent and one is straight, unless you're in the lumber business. But the minute you get near humans, it's interesting that you immediately go into a judging mode. Let's go behind love and hate and find a place where we just allow our humanity. And we hear that there is negativity in us and there is inadequacy. Like I'm Ram Dass and I've worked on myself and I'm supposed to be equanimous, loving, accepting. Oftentimes I get tired, I'm angry, I'm petulant, and I would feel really embarrassed because that isn't who Ram Dass is supposed to be. So I would appear like I was warm, charming, equanimous, compassionate, and then I realized that that is bad business because that cuts us off from each other. And I had to risk my truth. I had to risk being human with other people and realize that what we offer each other is our truth. And our truth includes all of our stuff. And the first thing I had to do was accept my own truth. And once I just allowed that I am human with all the foibles, things started to flow and I could feel change occurring in myself. And then I would start to experience my own beauty. And it frightened me because it was so dissonant and discrepant from the model that I had cultivated of myself over the years. That I had to do good in order to be beautiful. So we're talking about appreciating what is. Not loving yourself as opposed to not liking yourself, but allowing yourself.